Okay, so Act 2 of Fixing Batman Forever. Let's do this. Okay, so Batman is handcuffed onto the hospital bed after his encounter with Mad Hatter, and he is trying to escape. He actually escapes pretty quickly, and then he goes to track Mad Hatter, and then Alfred and Vicky like finds him like in the Batcave searching for Mad Hatter. So they just tell him to you have to stop. You just have to take a break. So they convince Batman somehow to take a break. And he goes to the Flying Graysons show. And he knows what happened there. The thing gets destroyed not by Two Face, because he's not in it, by Tony Zuko. Um, so yeah, Robin's depressed about that, and then Batman adopts Robin because of what happened, and Robin hates Batman for not being able to save them. But he doesn't know that Bruce Wayne is Batman, so when he's adopted by Bruce Wayne, he's just like, okay, this rich guy is adopting me, and he is not like Robin is just a little kid. He is not like the age that the act. He's not the age that the actor was. He is like 12 or actually no, he's 14. Why did I just say 12? He's 14. Um, obviously not 12. But he's 14 and he's just like, okay, I'll go with you. And then when he's just running around the manor, he just finds like some grandpa clock, and then just accidentally tilts it, and then opens the thing to the Batcave. And then Alfred, Alfred did not just lead him to the Batcave. Actually, no, scratch that. He did. He led him to the Batcave, just like in the movie. Um, and then he showed him everything because he argued with Bruce earlier about how he needs to let someone in, while like he lets Robin in the Batcave, but Bruce Wayne is on the other like side of Gotham, looking for another villain that he'd been working on, the Clayface. Okay, so the reason that Batman was researching this guy is because, like, when Batman threw a battering at this guy, we didn't see this earlier, but when Batman threw the battering at him, like, the battering just, like, did some weird thing, like, where he just got, like, something happened to his face, like, where he just turned into clay, kinda. And Batman was hearing about a lot of rumors about this guy named Clayface, who can just slip through anything like clay. So now that he knows he is real, he needs a new suit. Okay, so basically, this is where we get introduced to the Sonic Sonar suit. Um, and also, I forgot to mention, during the battle with Mad Hatter, his suit just gets damaged. I forgot to mention that, but his suit just gets destroyed. Like, it's kind of like RIP suit, how much it got destroyed. Um, so yeah, he needs a new suit. Got the sonar suit. He was trying to use it because so he could find Clayface, and the reason he got a sonar suit to find Clayface is because like that scene in Batman Arkham Knight, like where he like throws that remote control battering in the air, and then he has to track down like Ace Chemicals and where Scarecrow is. Yeah, it's kind of like that. When he has to track down Clayface using that by doing like something like the clay area, like clay zones and whatever it is. Um, so yeah, he finds that Clayface is in not Ace Chemicals. He is in the movie theater. Yeah, movie theater. Let's go with the movie theater that Bruce and Bruce parents are shot um, in like next to Crime Alley. So basically, the movie theater he goes in, it just gives Bruce horrible memories about how his parents died. And this was a movie he saw. And then we have Clayface and his crew, trying to steal something, from the movie and kill someone from there, because that person, is the reason that they became Clay. And Clayface wanted to get revenge. But then Batman stops it Okay, sorry about that. I was interrupted. My mom came in the room. So yeah, as I was saying, Clayface is trying to get revenge for this guy dumping him into Clay and making him become Clayface, and then Batman stops him, and then Batman and Clayface just battle, and then he just obviously just easily takes out all the goons, and then he gets a Clayface. Oh my gosh, it's a good thing he had that suit, because if he had his old suit, he would just be destroyed. But that suit has a little bit more power also onto it, like a little bit more invincibility than the other suit had. Um, yeah, cause it has like no cracks in it. I am so sorry about that. I just dropped my phone. Um, there are no cracks in it. So the Clayface cannot get into like get into his suit and will just destroy him. Uh, so he has to just battle his way like like through Batman to survive and escape the building. So while he comes up with a plan to put Clay over Batman's like mouth and nose and then try to stop him from breathing, but Batman came prepared. He had like a icing that he used in Arkham City, like freeze blast kind of. Yes, I know. I guess you could say I'm stealing from other things, but I don't care. So he uses that against Clayface, and then his arm just breaks, but his arm regrows back because it's Clayface. So basically, Clayface is now really mad. So he tries to just squander Batman, like squish him, and then it's not working. And then, guess what? Clayface has like some TMT, kind of like Batman Arkham City, like where he tries to hit, like punch Batman, but then he dodge out of the way and he hits TMT. And yes, that does hurt Batman, but at the same time, also hurts Clayface because well, it's TMT. Um, I just said TMNT. I meant TMT, not TMNT. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So yeah, Clayface is really mad. He escapes, and Batman is just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Um, and then he just goes to the. That's when he goes to like the flying, circus thing, like the flying Graysons. And then later, like probably like 10 minutes, after the Flying Graysons die, actually no, after 10 minutes after, Dick finds out that Batman is, Bruce Wayne is Batman. He has his second battle with Clayface again, and this time he actually wins. He has second battle, and then this time he wins against him, like literally like freezing him, and then he's just like, "Where is the Mad Hatter?" And then, and then this suddenly, like Clayface is just like, "I cannot tell you, he will kill me." And then Batman is like, "Who?" And then someone behind him says, "Me." And then we see the Mad Hatter, but in front of him we see Bane, and Bane is probably is the boss of this whole thing. He is a straight up just boss, and he just decides to just try to fight Batman, and he wants to break him. So yeah, they start throwing hands. Bane has his venom, like he should. He has his venom, and he's unlike the Batman and Robin movie. He is not dumb. He is not just a brainless meat sack. He's literally Batman and Robin movie strength mixed with the Dark Knight speed, agility, and also endurance. And also in actually no, he is mixed with Bane from Batman and Robin, strength and endurance, and also Bane from the Dark Knight Rises, speed, um, agility, and intellect. Um, Especially intellect. So he is like all those things just combined. So he is a really, really dangerous threat. So he fights Batman. He wins. Um, and Batman, like when he was like, I'm ready to fight Clayface. I'm going to win." And then when he beats Clayface, he just has this new boss battle, the level 100 boss battle. And then he just go, and then like, but his boss battle just goes Super Saiyan and then just destroys him while he's still at level 1. That's how bad it was. And then Bane picks him up, and then you know what happens next. I don't even think I have to explain it to you. What happens next? He picks him up, he bends his knee out, and then that's it. Well, that's not obviously for the scene. We're pretty sure most of you guys know what he's going to do next. If you read the comics or saw the Dark Knight Rises movie, you guys should know that. Yeah. So Batman is in his cave, because Bane brought him there, and he cannot, and he's having struggle moving, and then let's be honest, I don't want to make it like most of the movie he was in that cave, like 10 minutes he was in that cave, and then he finally broke out. It's not like this like pitch that you have to climb out of. This is like it's just like this cave, like where you just have to walk out of there. He fixes his back because you know what happened, and he just walks right out of there, because takes out the security, and then yeah. He goes back to the city 10 minutes after he was put in there. Yeah, that's for some people. That might be a little bit short, but at the same time, there's a lot I want to do. So basically, this is where the third act starts with Bane, Mad Hatter, and Clayface riled up in Gotham City, just destroying everything. And they have Vicky Vale. They say if Batman doesn't show up because they heard the news about Batman escaping. So if he's like, Batman, if you do not show up, I will kill her. And that's where the second act ends. Okay, guys, so that's where I'm going to end the video. Hope you guys enjoy, and stay tuned for part 3 tomorrow. And I'm not sure if I'm going to make that a 2-parter, because, well, it's going to be a little bit long. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and peace out.